It's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. LeBron can't get it to go.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Irving. LeBron passes to Irving. Yeah, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other all-stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
And Toronto making a change here. Powell's checked in. And then for Cleveland, Fry comes in for Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Biombo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Scola comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Irving.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's DeRozan. Mozgov with the block. They get it back. Biombo, no luck. The drive by Shumpert. He feeds it to Fry. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. The shot no good. Howell. No luck.
Amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Lowry has the open look. And it's Lowry again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. J.R. Smith on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love, no luck. Lowry against Smith. Here's Joseph. LeBron with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Terrence Ross is checked in for Powell.
Substitution for the Raptors. Terrence Ross.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points. Now here's Irving. He has 5. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Lowry.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Patterson, that's good. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Irving kicks to James. Down low with 4 seconds on the clock, and Love throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And what he gives his team, guys, is an edge. He just lights up an arena when he gets it going. And in that first half, young fella had it going.
Not just an edge, though, Greg. I think he gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. And he's a special player to have around, no doubt about that.
The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Here's Love. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Love's got his second bucket tonight. And watching Kevin Love, he can do everything on the offensive end, Clark. He's been that way really his entire career, going back to high school.
Yeah, his game is low to the ground, too. No explosive moves or dunks. He takes you on and beats you with skill. Hey, good footwork, smooth shot, sharp passer, and an excellent IQ.
And talking about Love, last season was a tricky one for him. So much of his post offense was taken away by the Cavs scheme, so he just made up for it by averaging the second most threes of his career.
Biombo, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Toronto trailing.
You know, for Kevin Love, last season was the first time as a pro that he's been asked to defer on offense. Not just to LeBron, but to Kyrie as well. You can bet he and Chris Bosh now have a lot to talk about.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Wide open look. Can't get it to go.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Dishes it to Carroll. He kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the 3. No good, trying to beat. Cavaliers trailing, so on the 4 for Cleveland. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Raptors. Scola comes in for Biombo. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. Toronto calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Thanks a lot, Doris. It's DeRozan with the drive. And they're running. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Ross is checked in for Powell.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
They double him with Love. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. DeMarre Carroll's checked in for Toronto. That's off as well, so he misses both. Cavaliers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Irving dishes to LeBron. Feeds to Love. Back to James. Clock at 6. Money!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Toronto calls timeout. The score knotted at 18. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Raptors making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. And DeRozan kicks to Carroll. Goes back up. Nails it.
That was massive. You know, he's stepping right into the spotlight there. And it's still within reach. But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
Irving with the steal. To the paint. Money!
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now DeRozan. Time expires, and we're going to... And it's the Cavaliers to start out, and no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 3. 46 seconds left in the first overtime. Lowry passes to Carroll. Here's DeRozan. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just 1. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Irving with it. Passes it to Dellavedova. 6 to shoot. Shot misses. Nice D from DeRozan. Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 1. There's 21 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What's your take, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here. You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 1. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way.